No, luck gives you a chance when you get an item to get like four instead, four choices. I think so, yeah. I mean, unless I'm mistaken, but as far as I remember, I think that's all luck really is. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. It affects random chance things too. So if like, yeah. So some of like the power ups and stuff. Yeah, the chance of positive weapon effects triggering, which includes dealing critical hits, freezing, slowing down, or defanging enemies. Cherry bomb exploding. The little cats attacking. Turning enemies and pickups into gold coins using vicious hunger. All kinds of crazy shit. Alright, we're gonna go try to see how difficult Torment 2 is before we pop in a Nightmare Dungeon. Okay, well. Yeah, that game gets pretty crazy sometimes, pretty quick.
Unlocks. Question mark, question mark, question. What is this?
Oh, that's the other thing that can go up with those eggs that I mentioned, was the amount of rerolls and banishes you get. So my, like, stacked character had, like, 70 banishes and, like, 100 rerolls. So I could just get whatever weapon I wanted, basically.
Oh my god.
Turns out when
so
you...
I'm guessing that the newer characters are probably super cool as fuck, because one of the first newer ones I just got launches like 12 attacks in an X pattern constantly.
Yeah, there's some really good ones.
This one gets plus 1% might per level and does like one. I have one extra projectile from the power-ups, so normally it would shoot 12 and it shoots 15, now I go plus 1, 16, 12, 16, 20, holy shit.
Did you buy all the expansions right away?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Got the free ones and then bought the ones. And it still was only like $12 for everything, so it's awesome. I love cheap games.
Yeah, there's so much content in that one too if you decide to try and do like all the challenges and everything.
So yeah, this weekend what? I bought Hades, $30. This one, $13, and Megabot. So under $60. Just endless content.
Hell yeah.
Can you decrease cooldown past 100%? Or you can't, right?
I imagine you can, I'm just not sure why you would want to.
Okay, fair,
I can't remember enough. It's, I played it somewhat recently, but I haven't cared about my stats in a while because with my eggs, they're just so cracked.
Oh, okay.
That I haven't really been like, oh, I need to try to get a, you know...
Yeah.
A little bit more cooldown reduction. I'm just like, hi, I have 700% cooldown reduction, what's up?
Like spraying, I bet. You just load in and you're like, so anyways, I started blasting. Oh dude, this is such a good character for boss killing. You just line up on an X pattern and it just unloads.
Have you messed with the garlic yet? Just the damage over time around you?
Oh yeah, I fucking love that.
Yeah, that was my main character's build, and I had it so, like, pretty early in the match it would cover the entire screen.
Oh my fucking...
Like, edge to edge.
That's right, with the AoE increase that happened. Oh my god, I can't wait.
With my crazy egg count and shit.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be fun.
I had, like, AFK builds, where I'd farm gold, I'd just start the run, buy all my upgrades, and I'd just sit there for, like, the whole rest of the 30-minute match, watching, like, YouTube or something. I wouldn't even have to move.
You can get that cracked on so you don't die?
Yeah. Everything will die before... Well, yeah, if you stack enough eggs, everything will die before it even gets close to you.
Wow.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's sick.
I'll have to get on that and show you my guy one of these days.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
But I'm streaming Diablo right now, so... Sorry guys, I was putting in my Duncan's order. My nephew is picking me up a coffee and bringing it to me. And I forgot my webcam was on for a second there. I have my Discord covering my OBS. I need, like, another monitor. Do I have time to run to a chest? I might only have a couple minutes left. I noticed there's only, like, 3 minutes left. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Don't let off.
I need 3 more little things, too. Climb a wall. No, it ended! It's fine. Of course, my nephew takes freaking ages. He was supposed to be leaving at, like, 1:38 or something. It's been over an hour for him to go 30 minutes away to get me the coffee. And he had to stop to get something too. But he was just stopping at a store to pick up a part real fast that was like right next to the Duncans. I don't know. Okay, so that Helltide went good, which means we can probably do... We have 7. We need 12 Distilled Fears. We can probably do the dungeon. Ooh, this one has Chaos Rifts. Might be a little spicy, but has a lot of items whenever we do these Chaos Rift ones. Let's see if we get more than 1, because I'm pretty sure it's only on Torment 1, it's only 1 per run. That's why I went and unlocked Torment 2. What? What? This game is so fucking shit. Did I click that, or was that just the game being shit? Who the fuck puts a tutorial up when you're fighting? Oh my god. Now I can't kill the fucking purple guys to kill the elite that's fucking my day. Yo, that was wild. I want to clip that to see if I fucked up. It could have been me. Maybe there was something I clicked that, like, maybe I had my mouse in the wrong spot and I clicked something that brought a tutorial up. A Haradra Gateway. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be... Okay, we have a portal to do? What is this? Okay, hold on. I need to send another text real fast.
Yeah.
What's up?
Fucking, let me stream my game. This is probably nothing compared to the shit you do, but for me this is very exciting.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm putting in
Oh.
text.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, I am on your stream.
We
Oh, yeah.
love this. It's
The combo of that one is pretty cool, too.
oh, when it evolves?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even. Let me see if I even. Okay. I don't even have. Oh, it auto evolves. It's left hand, right hand. I see. I see. It's gonna. I see. Okay. I think I'm almost there.
You do need an extra item combined with it.
Okay. Shit. But then I ain't evolved.
I have no idea how this works, by the way, folks. Ambushes when you activate shrines.
Oh my god, machine gun.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, do I pick more than one? Oh, we have to invoke 3 of them. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna click some. I have no idea which ones are good.
I stacked 60% luck. No clue what it'll do, but feeling lucky, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Dude, it's just a constant stream at this point.
I'm guessing I want to fill that bar of juice, right? I would assume. And then once my juice is fully torqued, it can explode.
Is there a max level? Is it like 100 or something?
There's no.
Did you say yeah?
There's no max level.
Oh, there's no max.
There's something that happens once you have max upgrades,
Yeah, I've seen
but
that.
not max level.
Yeah, you start getting like gold and shit, right? Like.
Yeah, you can choose between gold or increasing your like powers a little bit or whatever.
Okay, it's gold and health now. It's like restored health or gold, so maybe even another.
Oh, it might be a feature that you don't have unlocked yet. Spoilers.
It's fine. I mean, there's so much shit. I know, like, I have nothing unlocked yet.
Mm-hmm.
This icy shit is one of my favorite combos. I like that. It's really nice.
You talk about the little pools on the ground?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, those also get so much better when you evolve them too.
It is evolved. That is the evolved one.
Oh, I didn't see them moving, my bad. I didn't look long enough. So whatever happened, I guess that was the chest I opened. That was the end of the run, I guess. Killing the extra mobs doesn't do anything. I'm doing that for no reason. Okay. So you somehow farm up enough juice in the run to try to get as many of these rewards as you can to get more shit, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Not a spirit. I don't usually run out of spirit, so I wasn't ready for it. Shit. That was close. I almost died there. Luckily, there's, at least in this difficulty, there's no, in Torment 2, there's no life count on your Nightmare Dungeon. I don't know if there is any more in later ones.
Suck it in. Oh my god. That's enough. Still don't know a lot of the combos, so like, it's always exciting when you get something nice.
Yeah, I remember my first time learning, like, what evolves what and everything, and all of a sudden your weapon just becomes a beast because you nail that right combo.
Yeah, yeah. Like, what the fuck happened? Where was this 5 minutes ago? I can definitely tell that I can, like, become faster, you know, as I do runs. It's like this character is crazy. This is my first run with this character. It's insane.
One of the hidden characters starts with 0% move speed. You just can't move.
Oh my god.
The only way to get more is to either get eggs that give you passive move speed, or get the move speed upgrade.
Hello?
I knew that was gonna come soon.
Hello?
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 Oh, hey there.
Hello?
Hello?
Double Ancestral across the rainbow. I might have to mute my Discord soon if they're gonna start playing League.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Really?
Yep, they're gonna start playing League. Here, I'll mute Discord.
Play it. And
I'll
Twitch.
unmute it.
And
York.
something we started.
I've watched enough Moo clips that Mega sent me to know that that game's not balanced.
Not Mundo.
Mundo, yeah.
I sent him those fucking Ash, like, perfectly kiting and shit, and then just Heartsteel Bong dead.
Yeah.
Or they just die from Thornmail. Trying to kill him. It's like, oh.
What ADC besides Vayne is good a bit Mundo? I don't think it's possible.
I've seen Jin do really good. I don't know how he does good. But it's like he
No,
can
because he
kite
does
and
damage
like,
based off of missing health.
oh, does he?
Yeah, that's probably why actually. Because I've
What is
done
that?
really good against Mundo with Jin.
Is that the
That's
fourth
his
hit or
passive. No, that's just his passive.
just
and heal.
every hit?
Yeah,
Skills too, or just autos?
I think it's just autos.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. Because he's always just gonna pop that heal, like at half health and stuff too. Huh. Because those are like the only 280 carries I've seen actually do anything to, really to any Fed tank.
So be. Yep.
If you give me a
Nice.
sec, I'm gonna be out of this in like hopefully less than 5 minutes.
Okay, it is just his fourth shot.
Gotcha.
That does.
Okay, I'm muting them again. I wanted to chime into their conversation, so I figured I should unmute them for a few. But it's too much league talk. I'm done. I'm over it. I didn't turn my webcam off when I got up. Did you guys see my ass crack hanging out? I have the Magic the Gathering syndrome. Yo, this is my helmet! Right? +3 to humanity. What a funny line. Like, I get it, but... Well, that's exciting. That's a piece. I didn't even factor in getting that piece before I changed to the other build. Healing received, no. Boosted thorns, that's sad, no. Boosted life and willpower, we could reroll the healing received. And I think we do put that mod... No, I think we only use this mod. We're gonna save it anyway, but... Ooh, percentage willpower. Okay, that's pretty good too, we'll save that. It's actually crazy that I still don't have... Oh, I got another one of these rings, but it's only a 1. Damn. I mean, it's fine. I'm changing builds shortly anyway. Okay, I think the rest of this can be gotten rid of. Yeah, that's really exciting. Crush all that. I wanted to go... Can I go clip that first death? Just because of how funny that was. Uh... Yo, wait, there's Diablo drops right now? I didn't even know that. I should probably change my YouTube link to my gaming channel now. So, wow, so you can just get drops when you watch anyone now? Is that how it works on Twitch? I haven't paid attention as much. Because, it said watching my stream would get you drops. Should I be a cool kid and put, like, drops in my title? Where was that? It was right when I entered a nightmare dungeon. I tried to get the chest. I came over here. I started a nightmare dungeon. Oh, you gotta wait till after the moment, right? And then you clip. I haven't done it so much. Oh, I can't extend it. I hate Twitch's clipping system. I really do. Can I do it here? I like paused a little too soon after. No, it's gonna be the same fucking thing. Yo, let me. Son of a bitch. Hold on, I gotta see if there's a delivery. Okay. Sorry about that. I had my dog outside, a big old German Shepherd. And, Sorry, hold on, I'm listening to something real fast. I guess I probably shouldn't use a swear on a clip. I'll be a good boy. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to clip that real fast, guys, because that was pretty funny. It's gonna take an hour to save the clip, what the heck? There we go. Okay. We're done here. Let's see. We need to try another Nightmare Dungeon, because that one was a little rough. There was a lot of deaths and stuff, but it was also, I think we would have been fine if we weren't doing the mode, like if it didn't have the Chaos Portals. We did the special one with the Chaos Portals, right? If we just do a normal one, I think we'd be fine. I think just normal monsters would be relatively easy. Hopefully my coffee's decent. Sorry, I'm just stirring my coffee, folks, and then we'll get going. Pretty good. Okay. We are so close to making the transition to companions. We already have our helmet, we have our ring. We might be still missing one or two aspects, but I think we can play without them. But really, all we need now is the, I want to say it's the pants. We also got the power last night from Infernal Hordes. So we got our Infernal Hordes power. I think it's just the pants is what I was going to go for, which is from the Beast in Ice. Which I think I'm getting 2 per run now, and I'm at 9, so 2 more runs. Am I still missing the glyph I need? Oh, no, I guess I got it. Okay. Pretty sure it is... Earth and Sky. Pretty sure is what goes there. I just hope when I make the swap to the build it's functional. That's all I really want. I just want to be... Like, this is going good, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it, but I just want to be playing the actual build that I want to be playing, you know. I started this character to play the companion build, so... It was a pretty... Once I got Pulverized going, it went pretty well. So I'm not mad I went Pulverize. I am curious, I did see there was a few leveling companion builds. I am curious how that would have been in comparison to this, but finding this legendary to make these pools and give my Pulverize a double hit chance. I don't know if this is in like the end game Pulverize builds, but at least for Torment 1 and Torment 2, it has been absolutely slaughtering. Like every time I Pulverize, it does a Pulverize around these pool poisons, so it's like for like a percentage of the damage. So I'm just killing everything like as it spawns here. It's so nice. Okay, that's our last glyph, so we're good on glyphs now, that's good. It's actually crazy, I still don't have the Pulverize mod. The one that makes it be like a shockwave in front of you. I just haven't found it. I've been spamming obols on weapons. Everything I can think of to get it. I targeted Helltides and targeted chests with weapons. I'd get like all the mystery boxes and then get all the weapon boxes and stuff with everything extra. Oh, okay. I think I got stunned. I don't know, my attacks weren't going off, so something happened there. I'm so excited for dinner. I may need to do my exercises later. I normally do my exercising when I first wake up, and I do it every other day, and I did it yesterday. So technically I shouldn't be doing it today, but I found out that Ashes of Creation is doing a PTR test on the Summoner tomorrow. And Summoner is what I want to main in that game. If it's fun, I need to try it first, but the idea of it, to me, just sounds so fun. So, my plan... My plan was to wake up and exercise tomorrow, but it comes up at 1 p.m., and I have a dog shit sleep schedule where I stay up all night and sleep all day, so I usually wake up around 2. So I already have to wake up early for that. I don't know if I want to wake up even earlier. In order to exercise. But I also really don't want to skip a day of exercise, so we'll see. So that should have put us at 11. Yeah, one more Nightmare Dungeon. I think we have the inventory space to just do another run right away. Yeah. Try not to do any Chaos Portal ones, just to speed it up. I actually really like, if I understood it, one good change they made for Diablo was you can do the boss fights anytime you want. It's just if you want to get the chest afterward, you need the materials. Which means I'll be able to try the boss on Torment 2, even though I don't know if I can do it. Whereas normally I probably wouldn't risk it, and I'd just go back to Torment 1. But I can risk it and go on Torment 2 because of that change. If I fail it, who cares? I didn't waste my materials, you know? Because I'm really floppy, but I have good damage, so it's just going to be a matter of if I can survive long enough to kill him. And then I gotta pray I actually get my item, and then I'll be able to do the transition to the other build. I have to use Trample more. I'm pretty sure Trample can get me out of CCs and stuff, but I don't know. It just hasn't done a lot for me other than that, but also to get me, like, to those shielding guys, I always run into them, and then, like, because of that, I take a lot of damage. Might be able to do a little, like, quick masterworking, too, on some gear, too, thanks to farming the Subductate. We'll see. I think that's what it takes to do all that. Or tempering. What is it called these days? Are both things a thing? I don't know. No, masterworking boosts stats, right? And then tempering is what adds stats. Tempering is what I meant to say. Which I don't remember. Maybe tempering is just crafting mats, actually. Maybe the Abductate is for masterwork. Either way. Ideally, I need to try to get Cataclysm cooldown for the version of the companion build I'm doing. At the very least, that's like the important part. Because my build doesn't work unless Cataclysm is active, so I need to try to make sure Cataclysm's always active. Stupid explosion. No, we hit another level on our, I will say, I really like I don't have to grind a specific zone for this crap. That's also a really nice change. Last time I played a season, you had to, grind, like, one of the green zones that are like Hell Tides kind of thing in order to get the rep up. That made me miserable. Or I think I played, I don't know if it was the most recent one too, where Hell Tides did it for you. That one wasn't as bad, but I had PTSD from the vampire season, where like, and it wasn't just vampire, there was another one after it that had those green zones. There might have been 2 or 3 after it that I played. You had to freaking grind those green zones to max that shit out for fucking 12 hours. I meant to look at my Discord. I asked a question last night on one of my Discords. Alright. Bonk bonk boy, bonk bonk boy. Alright, I think we just have the boss, right? And then we can go try the Beast in Ice on Torment 2. If we can't do it, we go back to Torment 1. We pray we get our Pantalones. Alright, let's check it. Yeah, we're at 13. Good. Where was the... Where was the Beast in Ice these days? That's Living Steel. So it's that icon with like the boss little thingy above it. So let's try to look for a different one. I can't remember where it is these days. Pincushion doll. Prayer Husk. Shard of Agony. Judicate. Dude, there's a whole bunch. I don't remember like half of these. Been a bit. There's probably just like new bosses or something since I played. No, that's the Malignant Heart one. There it is. Distilled Beast in Ice. Alright. Go see if we can kill Beastie Boy. Hopefully it does work like they said. I'm sure the AI on Google wouldn't lie to me, right? Oh, I hope that didn't take my materials. Guess we'll find out. Oh, they're still there, okay. Okay, he's pretty tanky. Okay, he hurts. Okay, might be a Torment 1 thing. I'll try again. Man, his auto attacks almost kill me. Oh my god, I stood on the ice thing. Shit. We might just have to do Torment 1. Wow. Okay, fuck it. I don't want to deal with this shit. I am not geared up enough for Torment 2 bosses anyway. Hopefully I can do it on Torment 1. I'm a little worried after seeing that difficulty. I need to repair my gear, though. I mean, I have 13 Paragon points I could spend. I just wasn't going to bother since I'm respeccing shortly. But let's go change it to Torment 1, and then mark the boss again and try it again. Well, that's why I'm glad I don't have to use the materials anymore to gamble and be like, oh, can I do that? Because I would have wasted those materials. I guess I could have, like, tried to shout and find someone that could kill it for me. Maybe. I think people can come in the middle of it. I'm not sure. I am kind of trying to do things mostly myself, though. I'm probably not going to be really trading. Unless I, like, absolutely need a rune, and I'm just not finding it to get my build to function. But I'm hoping Torment difficulties matter for these bosses. I'm assuming they do, right? Okay. Okay, now. Yes, so difficulty does matter. Wow, the health difference from Torment 1 and Torment 2. Look at that shit. That's insane. It was like 50 times easier. Alright. I need pants. I got a pair of pants. The question is, are they the ones, though? Yep, those are the ones. Hell yeah. Okay. We got 3 to Ravens and almost high, like, the highest, Raven. Actually, Raven cooldown doesn't matter, right? Oh, we got another one of our helmet, too. That's cool. Awesome. So now we should be able to change to the companion build, I think. Let's, we'll mark those. We're gonna save that helmet. Save those gloves, just in case. I don't know if I need Fist of Fates, but... Now that we're actually going to our main build, let's take a look at what, like, actual gear stats we want. What is this, a totem? For our offhand, we want cooldown reduction, willpower, max life. Which I think I have one with cooldown reduction already, so we'll scrap that one. Amulet, we want... Oh, I got another boosted willpower. Willpower, attack speed, and ranks 2 in Venom. Interesting. We'll save this one just because it has the willpower boosting. Chest armor, we want armor, max life, willpower, which... That's actually probably better. Boots. We want move speed, armor, all resistances. I mean, I think these boots are probably gonna be better than what I'm wearing anyway. Not exactly what I need, but... Gloves, attack speed, willpower, crit damage. I could save those and potentially roll the max life to crit damage, and that would be all the mods needed. I think we're using one-handers, so we can scrap that. Helmet, we're using a unique, so we can scrap that. Okay.
What will it be?
Okay, let's see here. So... Helmet, we have 2 of them, right? Where was the other one at? There. 9.5, 12, 243, 215, 3 to humanity. Wait, so you want a lower number on this, right? If the modifier matters for it. That is the helmet I need, right? Yeah. I don't know if our legendary effect really matters, but what is that? While in human form, every 278 nature magical crit strikes. You have to do 278 nature magical crits. Less against bosses. Grant Anima of the Forest, which grants Perfect Storm and Earth and Might key passives. But this one, problem is like it seems like levels to humanity is important, but this one's only 150 crits. And more willpower. I think I'm going to try this one for a bit, and we'll see if I need the extra levels to humanity or whatnot. This is my only ring, so that's definitely what we're using. I did save a boosted amulet, which we needed. So either way, I'm not going to have what I need. I guess I can try re-rolling things to try to get a better stat, so it'll be one or the other on those. I think I saved a body armor with boosted life, which is actually what we want. Willpower and then armor. So yeah, either one of these body armors will work. And then these pants are what we're going to be using, because it's our only ones right now. Weapon was willpower, max life, and crit damage. Which I saved some one-handed weapons, didn't I? Oh, willpower. Wait, this is one-handed, right? Willpower, crit damage, and then I can reroll the damage to life. That's huge. That's good. I had a totem somewhere too, didn't I, that I saved? Yeah, this one right here with some cooldown reduction. Ring was willpower, max life, attack speed. Willpower, max life, we can reroll for attack speed on that. That's good there, I think. Other than that, I have a helmet. Oh no, helmet we're already replacing. Never mind. Yeah, I think that's everything I have stored anyway. Other than that, we're gonna have to just find things to replace. So let's. Before we do this, let's try re-rolling some of these items. So amulet we wanted just to make sure. Ranks to envenom or attack speed. Yeah, these are pretty much the same, practically. So let's re-roll the damage to... If I'm not mistaken, I think we get, like, guaranteed crit chance, don't we? Attack speed. So we're not going to have Envenom yet. But we'll just stick with that. I guess we'll save our other amulet in case we want to reroll for Envenom later. Get out of here, damn stream spammer. So that's good to use. This gets stored till later. Body armor, we want to get flat armor, right? Instead of the healing received. I'm actually going to take 10% to all resistances, because I may need resistances instead of armor. And then we'll roll our other chest for armor. There it is. Nice, so we have an all-res armor, and we have a, an armor. We'll run the armor for now and save that one. Oh, right, the ring, we had to roll something too, didn't we? It was... We needed attack speed instead of the damage. You know, instead of the flat damage, I'm going to take the resistances just in case. See if we get attack speed, though. Actually, how are my stat material? Okay, my materials are okay. One more try. Hey, there's attack speed. Okay. Nice. We're looking pretty decent gear-wise, I think. At least for just starting out, you know? I didn't roll those boots at all, did I? They were all res, right? I need to try to get... Okay, armor and all res. Technically... We're not supposed to have the willpower, but we'll reroll the dodge chance. Alright, we'll go for the all res. We got it first try, so... Were the gloves... We were supposed to reroll something on the gloves, right? Attack speed, willpower, crit damage, so the life. We don't need crit chance, we need crit damage. I'll take armor. I'd rather be tankier early on. We'll see how it goes. Because I'm still not even at... I'm on Torment 1 right now, and I'm still not even at 1,000 with this gear on. So, that means I'm not going to be capped on Torment 2 either. And then I'll go for ideal stats later on. Yeah, there we go. It took off the right thing this time now. Okay. Alright, I think we are good to go. Let me just remove... Well, not good to go. We need to, like, respec our whole tree and everything. But... Remove the sockets. Let's, store our gear. Actually, those last two items will go in here. Oh boy. Okay. So, first things first, we need to do our skill tree. Let's, can we just refund all? And then one there, one there. Let's go there. This here, this goes here. And then there, that there, there. Oh, that's our humanity. Increased damage and damage reduction. Okay, cool. That does sound good to have. Maxed out Raven. This point should be stone. Okay. That's done. Now we have to do our Paragon boards. Let's make this bigger to make our life a little easier. I never really know with Paragon boards because at least some of them have progression of like where you should do, but this one doesn't have progression. I probably should have saved my other build just in case this doesn't work. Too late now. I kind of forgot that you can do that these days. So a human gets put in here. Untamed. And then the socket goes at the bottom. Keeper is supposed to go there. Grab that. There's so much to grab, like... So additional bonus if I get enough int in range. Can I get enough int in range without making the size bigger? No, it looks like I get enough int in range just by making the size bigger, so I don't have to get any extra points there. What about down here? Willpower in range. What do we get for this bonus? Damage and damage reduction in human form. That actually sounds kind of important. Let's see if we can get enough willpower down here for it before we move on to the next area. We're supposed to go there, there, there. I don't think we're gonna get enough willpower. Actually... No, actually, I think we can. Barely. There, that got it for us. We had to spend a few extra points. There's more points we spend in here because we get increased damage for each willpower spent, but we need to make the area bigger. I'm actually kind of surprised we don't come up and grab this for 10 more willpower in this guide. We grab all, like, the little individual nodes that are all close. Well, I'll trust it for now. I just want to get this set up so I can play it. Okay, so that's good for now. What do these nodes add? That's life and resistances. It's kind of nice, actually. I might actually come up here for that one. I think lucky hits are kind of important, too. Problem is, I don't know what some of these other boards add. Lucky hit for nature magic to have a chance to poison. Honestly, that might be kind of important. I know I get all kinds of bonuses for poisoned enemies. So maybe I should go up to that other legendary board node. Storm skills deal damage equal to 20% of your damage versus close, and damage versus distance bonuses up to 60%. Okay, that's just damage. That one doesn't seem as critical. After spending a certain amount of spirit, you get increased damage, and your ultimate skills deal increased damage. Once again, that one's just more damage. Okay. So I do think this next board's legendary is important to get, and then I can kind of calm down a little bit, so and start grabbing extra points in random spots. Okay, so where do we travel to get over to here? We go from here over. I'll come over and grab that one, but then we go up, down, loop all around. And then we're throwing on the Sinister Tendrils. Oh, Constricting Tendrils gives Sinister Tendril, okay. I was like, why can't I see it? And we need the socket to be down here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got that. That's like kind of the most important thing for now, I think, if I'm understanding the build properly. And then we need to put Spirit in that slot. That was one of the last ones that we got. That's good. That we got it in time. Crit damage for decks within range. We can try to hit the decks within range or whatever we're going to be getting here. These dex ones aren't in range yet, so we can hold off on that. We do go straight down here to these. I think that's all the decks we get in the area for now, until we expand the range. Which means we can start heading up here, I think, to the resistances, just because I want to try to be resist capped. And then yeah. Okay. So Paragon board should be all set for now. But that part done. Mercenary, we do need to change our mercenary setup. Screw it. While we're looking at it, let's go do that. That would be over at the den. I pray that this works, because I am changing a lot, and I did not save, because I am dumb. Do I have to, like, actually go do this quest? Oh, it's just a tutorial to spending this shit, okay. I do think we have mercenary stuff to, like, grab from them. We'll grab that stuff before we change. And then we need him as reinforcement, and then we need Rahir as main mercenary. And then we go this way, this way, this way, this way. And then Rasubo, we just need this. Now, it doesn't say what to put there. If we leave it empty, does that mean he just doesn't do it? The website doesn't say what to put it on. I'll figure it out. If he doesn't do his thing, then I'll try to figure out how all that works. What's his, like... Oh, is it because I don't have a thing selected? At an opportunity. So I have to pick an opportunity. So what does the skill do? Incendiary, an enemy dealing minor physical... So it's a stun. We'll just do it on that for now, I guess, just to get the alert out of the way. Okay. Next things next. We need to do... We did Skill Tree, we did Paragon. We need to do Legendary mods if we have the ones we need. Let's change from gear stats to aspects. There's a thing here. So the duration of Earthen Bulwark, we should have that one. This one. Goes on chest. Gloves. Earthen Might Keystone applies to Storm skills. Which is Storm's aspect. Do I have Storm's aspect? Is it utility? Man, maybe I don't have it yet. Is that going to be a problem? Earthen Might key passive also applies to your Storm skills. Hopefully that's not too important. Yeah, I think I can search, right? Oh, I do have it. It's Mighty, so I see. My bad, I do have it. Mighty Storms. Okay, cool. Pants, nothing. Boots. Crits give move speed. Called the Wind Striker. No shot. No, I have... I swear I've seen that. Did I spell it wrong? Wind Striker. No? No? It would be under mobility. Maybe I didn't crush the item. Is it my old character's boots? Hold on. My previous build's boots. Crit strikes give move speed. Okay. So I have to crush my other character's boots if I want the mod on these ones. These ones give willpower, move speed, all... Yeah, fuck it. I think you get crushed. Boom. Okay. Now, amulet... Actually, no. Weapon. Raven, Stormcrow's aspect. I know I have that. I just saw it a second ago. Stormcrows. Offhand. Gained one additional companion. Companions do more damage. I don't know if I have that one. Last I checked, I did not have it. Yeah, I don't think I have it. It's Aspect of the Stampede, and I don't see it there. That's fine. I think that one's mainly just damage. I don't know that the cap on that really matters. Like, adding one more companion, I could be wrong. I think it's just for the damage. We'll find it eventually. I think the build is perfectly fine without it. Amulet is gonna be... Companions deal an additional amount of damage per companion you have. Shepherds. Do I have that one? Gonna be an offensive Shepherd's aspect. Man, I don't have that one either. Huh? Let's search just to make sure I'm not dumb. Yep, came up for a second. Oh no, maybe it was SE. Yeah, it was SHE. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we don't have that one yet either. It's just less damage, it's fine. And then Aspect of the Wild Rage is supposed to go on this ring. Do we have that one? Oh, it's one word. Hey, we actually have one. Okay. Wait. Wait, why? What? No shot. Did they disable a mod? Fucking Blizzard. Let me check. Where do they say this stuff these days? No, nothing on there. The season stuff? Do they, like... No. Latest update? No. Forums, maybe? Blizz tracker, maybe? Yep, they did. That's great. Okay, so the only thing we can do is change this power off it until they fix it. We get, core skills, right? We should be poisoning. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, never mind. I don't know if we're CCing at all. What was the whole Raven thing we were using? I saw something about a stun for Raven. Ravens inside it are stunned. So that is a CC. Isn't there... And Ravens are considered a core skill now, right? With what we're setting up here. If I'm not mistaken. Which means... Noah's Earth skills deal extra damage to crowd control. I'm assuming our Ravens are not... Companions, yeah, they're not Earth. Okay. Well, we'll just put... What was that one we were just looking at? 20% crowd control duration and more damage if they're unstoppable. We'll just put that on for now, considering we can't even use our item right now. We're gonna spend some mats and shit just to be able to put our item on again, because Blizzard is ruining fun. Now I get it if there's something broken with it. It just sucks that I'm just getting the build set up and they disable my item, or my mod, 3 hours before I get it set up. We need to go back to a main town. Add some sockets and do some gem stuff. We also need to do our powers. We need Savagery on. Purge the Infected we already have. Overabundance we already have, and then Wild Transformations is the other one we need. Okay, so that should be good. Alright, that's good. Add sockets. We need extra sockets there. Extra... Yeah, that's fine. Forgot helmets can get 2 sockets these days. Okay, hope I don't change my gear out soon, because I only have a couple more items to add sockets, so... But... We also need to make gems. I wonder if it's worth it if I should crush all these to get the fragments back. I spent money to make them, but... Screw it. Okay, so weapon... Is offhand considered a weapon? Alright, so... 1 mil to craft that. So if we put this in here, do we get crit damage? Okay, so it is considered weapons, so we do need 1 more. Sapphire is gonna go into armor. Do we run... We do run 1 rune set in our... I forgot to look at those. We run Sir and then Se. Wait, it mentions running active rune in weapon, but we can't because we use a one-hander. Can you run a second rune set in armor, or can you only run 1 rune set in armor? I'm actually kind of confused about that. Does he show his gear in the video? Can I see to... Okay, he does have rune sets in his... You can run 2 rune sets in your armor. Okay. So we need Neo and Cry. I don't even know if... So we do have Cry. Oh, we do have Neo. They're literally right next to each other. That's so funny. Wait. So we get the pull in now. And then that means we need 2 sapphires for the other pieces. And then just diamonds. Makes sense. How's our stats looking? So we're good for Torment 1. Oh, how are we looking? So we need to do our skill bars still. Cataclysm, we've been using it on R, so we're gonna put it there. Blood Howl, we'll keep it on E. I guess we'll put all that stuff there. I don't think there's any other skills that really matter. I don't think we use basic attacks, right? Put the wolves there so they come out, I assume. That's why I'm assuming we want them on our bar. It's really interesting because his skill bar was that Cyclone Armor, Earthen Might. Oh, wait. He actually doesn't have wolves on his bar. Maybe we're not supposed to have them. I mean, he doesn't have it on, so I guess I won't put it on. So, skill bar is set up. We could try to do some tempering, see if we can get some cooldown reduction. We need... Is it under utility? I think it tells you over here. Gear stats, amulet. It's under resource. That was my other thought. Okay, so ultimate efficiency, Druid, we need, what does it take? Okay, so it takes these mats. We have a few of them. Come on, Cataclysm cooldown. Hey, lowest number, but for now, we'll keep that. Just to make sure we have the mats, let me get that on my other ring, too. Oh, is it just gonna do it? Did it, like, save it between the two if I hit this? Busy Rage, so get a reroll. Lacerate. 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 Fuck you. Fuck you, Lacerate again. Petrify. Come on. Oh shit, I didn't even see what it gave. Oh, I got it. Okay, was that my last temper? That was my last temper. Okay, I'll take it. We'll find a new ring eventually. Wait, what? Never mind, I'm an idiot. I was looking at the tempering as if they were for pants. And I forgot they're unique that I'm wearing, but it shows it like the bottom two lines. I'm just so used to looking at the bottom two lines on the site to be those are the temper stats that got put on, you know? And the bottom two lines are Raven cooldown reduction, and I was like, wait, no, Raven doesn't have a cooldown. Why would you temper that on? But then I realized it's freaking unique pants. You don't temper anything on. I'm just stupid. So actually on chest armor, we throw on, armor. I might actually do that. I'm trying to preserve mats a little bit. Wait, why can't I temper my body armor? Oh, because it's still picking resource. Wait, how can I reset this? There we go. Wait, so there might actually be... No, 0 tempers left. Never mind. There actually isn't. Defense, worldly endurance, and then we want armor. life. Max life. Okay, total armor. We'll stick with that. Wait, what does that mean? Raven's active size. Oh, that makes it's like a circle AoE we spam, I think, and it makes it bigger. We'll try to get it, I guess. That does sound kind of nice. Attack speed. It's actually what we get on our gloves. Excuse me, sorry about that. My throat was dying. Can we get size on our gloves instead? Let's see if we can get size on our gloves. There it is. Nice. So we kind of swapped around what goes on what a little bit there, which is fine. Boots, we get attack speed. Maybe we hold on to the size for that. For now. Because we also need mobility. Mobility, Druid, motion. Why that one, though? Why not normal? I guess it makes it easier to roll, right? Like, this is 1 in 4, this is 1 in 3. Maybe that's why. Oh, this is actually a really shit version. Okay, let's not do any yet. I just realized that's magic or rare. I don't have even the legendary version yet. I also did rare for this, too. So, it's all good. We're going to be replacing all this gear eventually anyway. I forgot I don't have everything maxed yet for rolls. Okay, let's just see if this works. Or how this feels and everything. I think we're good, right? We've done companion... Oh, spirit boons. We didn't do our spirit boons. So, deer, we're changing to this one. Eagle... We're changing to that one. Wolf, we are going to the final one. And then Snacky, we're going to that one.
Welcome to my home away from home.
Okay, so Boon's done. We did skills. We did Paragon. Mercenaries, we did. Chaos perks, we did. Skills are on the bar properly. Just gotta get used to actually playing them. Items are all augmented properly. They're all gemmed. I actually didn't do weapon. Any kind of weapon rerolls, which really it's just rerolling the damage to life on this. And then this would re-roll the spirit on kill to either... Here, let's do that real fast. Got that first try, and then spirit on kill is either gonna be willpower or max life. We'll probably just go with max life, because we got it first. Okay. And then... Can we do any of these tempers or any of them legendary? Either offensive crit damage, What is that under? That's under Worldly Fitness. Yeah, that's... Okay, let's see if we can get crit damage here. Boom. Okay, good enough. And then weapon chance for ravens to do double damage, which is under companion augments. That's still only magic. Okay, we're gonna wait on that, see if we can get a bigger version of that. Which, I guess technically we can do the same thing for our offhand then. Worldly Finesse, try to get crit damage. There it is. Nice. Okay. Cool. So hopefully we will be in a decent spot as long as everything functions properly with the gear that I was able to fumble together. I guess let's just go to a Helltide and see if it's all working. Sorry if you guys hear my dog barking. Freaking loud mouth. Unfortunately, we spent so much time getting all this set up, I probably only have about an hour left to play. But hopefully, if this is all working properly, theoretically, I should be able to Cataclysm and then spam Ravens. Oh. As long as I have enough mobs to keep lucky hitting, I guess. Alright, I'm already in love. Alright, so we actually didn't quite... We're probably gonna need a bit more cooldown reduction. Or more lucky hit chance, one of the two. Wow, we lasted so long in this, that's crazy. Oh wow, there's actually an end to it? I don't think I stepped outside it, did I? Okay, well, that went well. Holy shit, we're almost at 250 already. Let's get to 250 and go and... Actually, we have a goblin over here. Okay, we're at even higher than that now. Okay, let's go open this chest and then go change difficulty. Because, we are definitely stronger than Torment 1 now. Honestly, if things live a little longer, too, at a higher difficulty, that should give the hits to hit more, which will mean, more lucky hits, right? Okay, let's change difficulty. Difficulty, go up. I wonder how our defenses are gonna look on Torment 2. I imagine armor isn't gonna be capped because I wasn't capped before. So I think I'll probably barely be capped now. Yeah, I am technically capped, but I'm gonna lose 250, right? So 900, I'm close. What about resist? Okay, so I'm close to res capped, and I'm close to armor cap for Torment 2, which means we do have some work to do for Torment 3. If we want to go into... We might be able to do Torment 3 as is. We'd have to try it. Alright, let's open these bags and everything. I did not mean to click the item. Like all these. Really, we're almost at the point where we just want to look... I did not mean to sit down. We're almost at the point of just looking at ancestral items, too. For upgrades. Okay. We did change the Torment, too. Okay. We did also level up on our board. Go grab that. I'm not sure what's going on with me for late night stream tonight. I'll probably try to do it for... It might just be short. I think I'm probably recording tonight, though. Again, so... It'll probably be a shorter one, but I want to still try to do it. Okay. I don't even know what we want to be like grinding right now, really. I guess I'll just try a nightmare dungeon. With chaos rifts, let's see how we do compared to last time. I am a hungry boy. Okay, so... Off that, and we run. We do need to level up our glyphs. It may be worth it to knock out. Might be worth it to knock out some hits. Yeah, we need a bit more either cooldown reduction or lucky hit chance, because we're not always sustaining our cooldowns. Wait, what the heck? What was that other doorway for? Was it just another way in? I was muted, my bad. Alright. Ooh. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, the max life actually isn't. We need armor and all res. Oh, that's so close to being, like, perfect. Damn. I mean, we can... That's still good. We can still re-roll the max life, even though that sucks to do. We're saving those. Those are gonna be for when I have better tempers and everything. Let's start a third tab and do our third tab as, like, future gear. That's no bueno, that's no bueno. That's no bueno. %172% Ravens, what's mine? Oh, that's doubled. Wait, what's half of 172? My brain too dumb. 85 would be 170, right? I think that's a little bit better of a version of the Ravens thing. Which I'll probably just crush it in weight, of course, but... Look at that, guys. Look at that. One of my first runs after changing off of Pulverize, I get the Pulverize mod. I love this game. Okay, I think that's all we're running right now. Alright, let's go push some pits and level up our glyphs, because I don't really know, other than, like, obviously just grinding gear, I don't really know what we want to be, like, grinding right now. I mean, there's a whole lot we need to grind, don't get me wrong. So we could try our highest, 30. It'd be higher than Torment 2, but we just did Torment 2 pretty easy. YOLO. Old man says YOLO. We don't even have to worry about loot now because it's pit, right? Until the end. It's really nice. Oh no, we ran out of juice. Our cooldown isn't quite enough yet. It's still so much faster than the other build, even if I have to wait for cooldowns while I get better geared. It's worth it. We have cooldown reduction. Guess that's nice. That's the other thing, getting a better version of our helmet. No. Not helmet, ring. From Xur. If we can get a better version of our ring from Xur. That will give us more duration on it, which will help too. I think we only have 2... Actually, well, okay. We have the highest we can roll right now, but I've seen 4, which means if you get a GA version with Endless Tempest, it'll make it last longer. We have minimum roll on the move speed too. I kind of want to move everything to the front. That will help move these all to the front. Nature magic by 5% when upgraded to 45. Really, I just need to get everything to 15. We'll just pick one and go. Get 8 levels. I know we're doing that, and then you get all these. And then all of these after. Oh, that's actually more lucky hit. Oh, that's huge, actually. Yeah, next 3 points are going there. Try to do a 35. 30 felt pretty good. Damn, so 35 still isn't Torment 3, huh? Oh, good. We'll work our way up. I'm just happy to be playing the build. I don't care anymore what difficulty I'm on, really. Like, obviously I want to get to the point of grinding Torment 4 smoothly. And beyond, you know, but I just wanted to be, like, this is so much faster than Pulverize. I should probably... I think I have a basic attack learned. It might actually be worth it to put my basic attack on my one empty slot, and then just beat the shit out of some things, to get cooldowns back better. Because basic attack would be able to lucky hit, and that could trigger the cool... Wait. It depends on if it's considered... It has to be a nature magic skill, right? Depends if my basic attack is considered nature magic, but I think one of the ones I pick is, so... I should probably go back to that shrine. It could be an event, could be worth it. Or it's just a shrine. Well, 35 has felt pretty good. I actually saw my health move a little bit, so we're starting to get to the slightly floppier. I'm guessing Torment 3 is going to be a little spicy when the resist and armor hit comes. Which is probably going to be our next hit run. We'll try to get everything to 15, even the ones that were not equipped yet. Did we get 3 points? We did get 3 points. Boom, boom, boom. More lucky hit. Let's go. I wonder if there's any more lucky hits somewhere on the tree, or if that's all of it. So 40 is Torment 3. Let's try it. We might get... This should give us our resist hit, I'm assuming, and armor hit. which is gonna hurt. What are we down to? Wait, what? There's no way we should have that much armor right now. Our resistances are still kind of okay, too. Did the penalties not come in for Pit until after 40, maybe? Yo, this is wild. I will say this is... I'm actually having fun in the game now. Oh, well, I'm muted because my dog was barking. Okay. Oops. Essentially, what I was saying was I'm way more armor than I thought I was. I don't know how I got more armor. I don't know what happened, but I somehow got more armor, and we are in Torment 3, and we're still above cap. We're like 100 away from being capped for Torment 4, which is awesome. Resistances are like 9% away from being capped for Torment 3, so we're probably going to stay on Torment 3 for a little while and farm gear and get our glyphs up and everything. And the other thing I was saying was 40 felt pretty solid for speed and defensive wise and everything. So I think we're just going to grind 40 until our glyphs get up higher. We'll probably just catch our glyphs up to our level. What is it, like within 10? Like whenever it starts becoming a chance to land. Once that happens, then we'll either go farm better gear or we'll go farm either higher or, you know, something else, whatever. Probably something else. We need to get a better ring. Now that we can do Torment 3, we might be able to do Torment 3 boss fights too. We need blood for Lord Zur. I don't remember the best way to get blood. That actually hurt. I think it might have been the catapult mob. I think he might have just blasted me. We're zooming, baby. Let's go. I don't understand how the chaos stuff works yet. Also, we have capped ovals, which means we need to figure out the best thing to spend because we're still missing one legendary mod, right? On our amulet for damage per companion, Shepherd's Aspect, which can be rolled on gloves, two-handed weapons, one-handed weapons, amulets, rings, offhands. I'm guessing one-handed weapons is going to be best to spam for that then? Either that or offhands. Let's try offhands because we actually need a GA offhand anyway, and I think we have a chance, right? For GAs. Jesus. Wait, what? This pulverize mod can roll on something other than weapon? I have that pulverize mod on a weapon. I don't understand how the chaos items work yet. I didn't really read anything about it. Oh, look at this. I have this weapon. If no puddle is around you, Rotting Lightbringer. So I have Rotting Lightbringer boots. So are the chaos items? What's up?
You're not gonna believe what I sold last night.
What'd you sell?
You're you're probably gonna be like stupid.
Oh no.
I'm gonna show you my stash real quick before I switch back to the other game, and let's see if you could guess what the one small thing I sold earned me. I probably should have waited. I probably could have sold it for more.
Oh, are you freaking like rich or some shit? Oh boy. Wow, that was a great sale.
Right.
God damn. What'd you get?
Oh, it doesn't show it. I had an
Yeah, because you don't have it now.
I had an omen of shit.
Omen of Light.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah. They're actually not as rare as you'd think.
Dude.
I probably found like 12 of them so far.
They're selling. I had maybe 20 exalted orbs. And I just went to the currency because like I kept seeing people had like a divine, 2 divines, 3 divines, 10 divines. I seen one guy had 50 divines on his. I'm like, but none of them were for instant buys. So I was like, fucking, what's the thing worth? So finally I was like, fuck it, I wonder if it's a currency exchange because I saw these other ones on there. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go look.
Yo.
Sure fucking enough. I seen that. I said, instant, and instantly all of that instantly went into my fucking cart. I was like, oh, it filled up my entire storage. I was like, I don't know what to do now.
Nice.
So I just got off.
The game.
Like, I'm going to bed.
I have too much money. I quit. Game's too easy. I'm done.
The thing is, I've seen that Omen of Light before, and then I died, and then the fucking underground closed on me.
Oh no!
See, you know, sometimes that boss will respawn. That guy will be like, "Hell is your whatever."
Yeah.
Da, 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 and then he'll just.
Yeah, there's one of the rare types that comes back after it dies. Yeah.
I'm fucking looting, and I seen that, and it makes the same sound as a
divine.
Divine. So I was like, "Ooh, what's that?" Whack up, dead. I'm like, "Well, guess I don't know."
Yeah, that's more than a divine. That's a really sad loss. Wow. But like I said, it's actually, like, that's why I'm saying just mapping actually makes a good amount of currency. Between those and Abyssal Echoes, they're not that rare, but they're insanely, like, needed crafting mats.
But look at this stupid shit here. So I was like, let me go ahead and, like, buy me a couple divine. They're almost
Good God.
400 exalts, my dude.
Yeah.
That's 4 times what it was last league. 4
Yeah.
times. Like, that's
Yo.
stupid.
It's because exalts are dropping like candy.
I haven't
So
got,
there's
I've
not
only
as much
gotten
value.
one divine orb, and I used it to get my 4th ascendancy.
And there's so many other crafting options, people aren't crafting with exalts as much too. That's the other problem.
What are these words?
The-
They keep dropping fucking red like divine. I know they're just base that can be turned into Headhunter, maybe, right?
Yeah, I think last I heard they're like between 20 to 30 exalts each.
Is it worth me? I need a Headhunter. So should I be trying to chance orb them, or should I just hold out and save money and buy a Headhunter of my own?
That is up to how much you wish to gamble.
I don't like gambling.
So, I mean, 20 to 30 exalts for a chance orb and 20 to 30 exalts for a flat heavy belt, you know? So you're looking at 50 exalts minimum per try. And it's usually a lot of tries to get a headhunter, or you could get fucking lucky, you know? So it's just whether you like to gamble or not. I can't answer that for you.
Right now, Headhunter is dumb expensive.
Is it? That's probably why the heavy belts and everything have gone up so much.
That one's 28 divines. And I don't even know
Wait.
if it's a good one.
That's it?
I
There's
don't even
no
know if it's a
way.
what makes it? What's the best stat that I don't even know what the best stat that I need on it is. That's the thing. He doesn't say.
Well, I think the main thing you just want is the mod. When you kill a rare mob, you steal its modifier.
So that's 60 seconds.
I mean,
lasts.
ideally, you want 2 charm slots, I guess. Because you want to be able to fill all 3 charm slots.
That's only
Well, you don't
30
need
divines.
3, you need 2 minimum. You get 1 from campaign. So you only need 2 on belts these days. Hit the little lines on the left with the magnifying glass. Yeah. And then it should charm slots, just put a minimum 2. Other than that, I mean, unless you really need, like, Dex or Strength or something, the other mods I don't think really matter.
He has on his. He doesn't talk about Headhunter. He just
Yeah.
says get Headhunter before you switch to crit build. So like, no real information on what's what. Son of a bitch. 2,000 divines? The fuck has 2,000 divines?
Wait, what is that for?
Headhunter. It's just a really high roll.
Jesus.
I seen one that was shimmering earlier. Yeah,
We
this.
got our mod. Nice.
What does this mean?
Oh my god.
That's like, you can find the reliquary keys, and it allows you to go open a chest, and it gives you a unique that's just like a foil. It's just a foil of an existing unique, so there's just a chance to get a headhunter from those reliquary keys.
That's cool though. Shinies are nice.
I see
Yeah,
it.
it's the same way you got your shiny weapon. Remember your shiny Starforge merc in PoE
Yeah,
1?
Voidforge thing.
Yeah, it's the same system.
Yeah, that's cool.
So 28 divines. I think I just keep farming. So let me look up heavy. What is that? Heavy? It's heavy belt, isn't it? Yeah, heavy belt. Oh, they're cheap. No, I want. How do you get them just white?
Shut up.
No, I don't want to.
It's
You
gonna
have
be
to change
item
it to, like-
rarity. Change it to normal.
What do you want?
38.
Just white, huh?
So I could sell
Yeah.
the 4 that I have for 30 exalts each and just
Yeah.
start chasing that.
I got my build going on Diablo. Want to see me blast?
Copy paste.
Shut up,
Like,
bitch.
I'm gonna switch over in a minute. I just had questions to ask. You
No,
didn't
you're
see
good.
what I did last night, did you? I went to bed right after I did it. Look at my money. I'm rich.
Oh, that's the wrong game. Holy exalts. You gotta buy divines.
You look how much they are.
Are they? It's probably too late to like buy that shit and flip them.
You see? $3.95.
That's crazy. For
4 times what it was last season. I only need 18 or what is it, 29 of them, 28 of them. That's all.
Just look at me blast.
I'm seeing it. You're playing Dollar
The wrong
Store
game.
fucking PoE 2, my guy.
Yeah.
Alright, what's up? I bought it. Dude, it gave me 50 fucking raid passes.
I know. I'm up to 63. And we don't start losing until 15. I'm just gonna hold on to them at this point. Like, it's one a day. I don't miss out on too much.
I'm gonna do them when you're not around. I'm gonna start
Yeah,
playing those.
yeah, for that or for quests and stuff.
How am I supposed to ever play that game if I can only do one scav run a day?
You can do one solo run a day, or one PvE mode a day. You can do a scav
Yeah,
run, like
every
back to back to
fucking
back.
day. Yeah, we did that earlier.
That's the good stuff.
Man, this game is too fucking fun, dude. This,
How am I supposed to play that game if I can't just go in with a pistol and be as inefficient as possible? Just to be an asshole.
when you get there, just throw everything on the ground.
I can't just throw away free gear, it just gives you too much free gear.
Oh my god, I gotta two-factor this motherfucker.
Or you just buy a pistol and go in. You put all your little things on for like reduce some noise and shit. Actually, no. You would probably do like item identification, and you could power farm super loot.
Power farm superly. Nice.
Son of a bitch!
It's like a whole 1 second or something for me to ID like junk. Myth would be over here with a 0.1 second ID of junk.
Have you taken a robot dog in yet? I got a four-wheeler. I got three four-wheelers.
Oh, I saw that.
Hey, Myth,
Hi.
can you boost pickup range quite far in the game?
Yes.
Okay.
You can get it, like, off your screen.
Are you serious?
You can get, like, everything just off your screen, pretty much, if you farm enough eggs, eventually.
Jesus.
I'm too cool. Look how cool I am. I'm super cool. Pay to
Oh
winner.
my god. Yo, it gave us purple currency.
Yeah, a
We'll be
lot
able
of
to jump like 2 up, 3 up.
it. It gave us a lot.
Say that
Look
again?
how much. A lot.
I literally just jumped 3 ranks. I need Devour. 35 Devours. It's wild.
We have a little bit longer we can play, I think.
It unlocks
Gravity
so much
gun.
stuff. Gravity
How's
gun.
it
What? Like grappling? No, it says gravity gun.
gravity? What the hell?
God dang it.
Did you see the thermal I got?
Yeah, you sent me.
Alright, I'll mute. I'll mute Discord again, because we are no longer talking about action RPGs, they're talking about their extraction shooter, so bye-bye. Fuck off, nerds. Let me push my buttons. I almost died. Honestly, if my guy didn't come up and shield me in that moment, I might have died. My ability ended at the wrong time. I don't even know where I'm going, I'm too fast. We got another page. Werewolf finesse. Get out of here. Alright, what are we doing next? I want to get all of them to 15, especially because once I get them all to 15, I'll actually know which ones I'm doing. Human, Keeper, Spirit. I did Spirit, Keeper, Human. Okay. Earth and Sky and Headhunter. I just want to put 1 point in Headhunter so I know... Wait, where is it? Wait. Oh, I already did some points into it. Okay, cool. The one we already got to 12 is one we use eventually. Sweet. We'll just get that one to 15. Cool, okay, nice. I was wondering why I couldn't find it. We're getting there. Leveling glyphs always takes the longest, but it's so important. Yeah, press all the buttons. He was up until like 5 a.m. with me. FYI. Alright. Oh, man. It is toasty in my room. I'm kind of trying to just wait. I mean, I could turn my AC on. I don't... Honestly, I think it's fine. There might be a little bit of humming that comes through my mic, but not much. Now that NVIDIA Broadcast I got all set up working well, and not buggy as shit. I think, I think I'm good to run my AC, but I was just gonna heat it out. The One Punch Man treatment, you know? Like, just don't run the AC in summer. It's not even summer anymore, is it? I don't think. my kind of play. Goodbye. You don't get, like, ancestrals, like, at all in this, do you? Okay, everything's 15 now. Now we can just focus on the ones we're using, I guess, for now. How many more do we have? I mean, we did do a lot of things. Where's our... What is happening? People's, like, buffs around me are, like, buffing my stats. Oh, wait, I just saw my armor was under 1,000. Maybe that's what happened? Maybe someone buffed me in town or something. Maybe that's why I had above 1,000 armor? I just saw my armor go down and then back up. Hail marks. Used to barter. Okay. Wait, so where's my materials tab? There we go. Okay, I have 183 still. What about bloods? Where do bloods say they come from? Because I'm gonna need to farm those soon. The Tree of Whispers, Mercenary Bartering. Oh wait, sometimes found. Commonly from World Bosses, Legion events, Blood Maiden. Ugh, that's right. I remember Bloods being... I thought there was something I did where I, like, ended up having a lot of them. Maybe I just got to the point where I didn't need them as much. But I remember having, like, so many more Bloods than I needed. But I never really did too many World Bosses and Legions. I don't know. Maybe there's something else that gives them other than that. Or maybe I did just farm the Blood Maiden a bunch, I don't know.
This place is
There's no reason not to just constantly spam my companion skill everywhere, right? I don't think there's any kind of, like, you know, PoE style unleash where you're building up charges or anything like that. I think it's just fucking go fucking ham. Our lucky hit is doing better now, though, for sure. We haven't really had to wait in too long for our cooldown. We barely hit it that time, but that was also partially because we were porting. I kind of forget that I'm pretty sure I can do this from range, too. I keep running up to the enemies just because I'm kind of running and clicking it at the same time. I went the wrong way and hit a dead end. It makes me sad. Sad, 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 sad. And now my skill's on cooldown because oh shit, I actually just juked the boss fight and started it, but I'm not actually in it. That's actually hilarious. Okay. Okay, so I'm only going to gain +1 now by upgrading that, so I think I'll go back to these where I can gain +2 still. I have 16 points to spend too, Paragon level-wise. Maybe I'll just get them all to 21. Maybe I won't go farther than that. Which is gonna be like 1 or 2 more runs, and then we'll go farm. I don't know, maybe we'll go try to do the Bloody Lady and get blood for Zur. I can't remember where the frickin' blood comes from. Like, I know it recommends it there, but I swear there was something else that gave it too, because I remember just accidentally having a bunch of it without target farming. Really. Yeah, I have increased armor. That's why my armor is higher than I thought it was supposed to be. Someone keeps buffing me with the incense for, I thought I hit that button. What the heck? Actually, the next time I find the disabled mod, I want to keep one, so that way I know when it's enabled again. Got us an elemental finesse. Not the one we wanted, but... Boom. All these are +1 now. Might as well throw one on that one for +2. Okay, so we can take a break from doing that for a bit. Obviously, more levels would help. I could pluck them out for +1, but... I do not have a disabled ring, so... or item. Not what we need there, so we can just crush everything here. Okay. We have points to spend. Paragonies. Where are we going next? So we've got max life we can get. We can hold off on that. Up here we're going to be getting these, which are going to be some extra armor. Oh, more lucky hit. Ooh, we want the more lucky hit. Okay, let's go up this way, up here, up here. Yeah, we grab all of this. And then, over to here. That armor. Then we just grab those life. We can hold off on those life ones. That can wait. This is more resistances and armor. Okay, that'll be good. We're probably gonna get some of these resistance ones, and then we'll head over to our new board and start working our way to those spots for just more damage and, more damage, and there's even more resistances over there, too. And to be able to get our other glyphs in and everything, so... Cool. That extra lucky hit, I don't know how much it's really gonna do, but I feel like it should bump us. 1,200 armor while we still have the buff on. It's good. Resistances are almost capped. Okay. Legions and world bosses. We have a legion in 9 minutes, a world boss in 40 minutes. Alright, I guess we'll just head over to the lady, who I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she's around there. For this Helltide area. It's been a while, but... See if anybody's pumping materials in, or maybe I'll use mine. I am only on Torment 3, so it's possible. Wait, is she not? Oh, Blood Maiden, there she is. She's just an actual big marker, not the same marker I'm used to. There's no one here, huh? I have 32. Let's see how much we get from her. Hopefully, I think we should be able to kill her, right? How much blood are we gonna get on Torment 3 from her? What did I have before? 3? 3, yeah. Oh. Wait, I just got 6 blood from my Hellborn guy. Maybe he has a... I think I've gotten other mats from him, too. So maybe he just has a chance to drop any of the mats. And yes, the answer is we can kill her on... Oh shit, she can hurt though. Was that 19 bloods? Okay. That's actually a good amount of bloods. I feel like that's buffed from before. I almost feel like I've done this before and only gotten like a couple bloods from it. Oh, and we got a worldly, which is good. Good find. We have to turn in our world tree.
It is done.
I don't really know what we need. Helmets, boots, gauntlets. We don't have ancestral gauntlets right now, right? We'll grab gauntlets. Oh, companion innovation? I think that might have been one of the ones we needed. Yeah, that's the Raven's attack speed and size. Nice. So we got the highest rank of that now. Good. That's one down. Okay, before we do anything else, what I want to do, something I thought of, that I can't remember now. Oh, we got enough to try a Zur. We're actually up to 28, Jesus, okay. Let's try a Zur on T3, I guess? Or do we just want to save them until we can do T4? See, getting a better ring isn't gonna make it so we tank better on Torment 4. All it's really gonna do is make it so we... Really... Is Endless Tempest just duration? Hold on, what does Endless Tempest do? Wait, where is Endless Tempest? It should be one we have extra... Oh, right here. Increases the duration of Cataclysm. That's what we wanted more of, yeah. Interesting that we don't put any points into that. I guess maybe it's just because we get enough of it from that. But yeah, okay. So yeah, just increases duration, that's all it does. So that's just going to help us sustain more, not give us tankiness or damage, which would allow us to... or resistances. So we should do something that's going to help us fix our resistances, which basically we just need... Ideally we need better boots, to be honest. We need boots that give 1 GA all-res, ideally. We might be able to do 4, it just might be tough, I don't know. We might not be ready yet. What were we at for, did we get... How much materials did we get for opening up chests? What time is it? Oh, shit. Never mind, Helltide's over. Okay. I always go to Helltide when there's like 2 minutes left, apparently. I have a real knack for it. I guess we could push. I mean... Do we want to try to push and see if we can get to Torment 4? Worst case scenario, we can't, right? I have to go soon, so that's what we'll do. We'll see if we can get to Torment. No, we have 2 minutes on Legion. Let's go do a Legion and see how much blood we get. See if those are worth targeting. Whenever they come up. What was I at? 28 blood? Yeah. Okay, we're probably going to do this Legion, we'll see how much blood we get from it, and then we're probably going to have to go because dinner's going to be done very soon, so... Stoke the fire. Stoke it good, baby. Oh, it only stacks twice now. No, wait, it's stacking more. Why is it only sometimes working? To 8. No. Give us all the XP. Is 10? Nope, 10's not the cap. What the heck? Well. Oh, it's gone now. I wasn't able to hit enough to get my shit off cooldown. I need monsters to kill. A servant of hell has joined the battle. Okay, that looked like a pretty good amount. 28 to 44. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, so do legions when you see them if you want blood. 27 minutes till world boss. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me, guys. I'm gonna go and get ready for dinner and everything. Eat dinner, chill for a few. I have to go over to my sister's place and feed her snake. Because she's off for vacation and the snake needs to be fed once a week, so I'll be doing all that, then taking a nap, and then maybe recording stuff for my reaction channel, and then probably be back late night stream to play more Diablo, probably. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back at around between 2 and 3 a.m. Eastern, probably. So keep an eye out for that if you guys want to watch more, if you're awake at 2 to 3 a.m. Eastern. If not, I'll be streaming again around this time from around, like, to... Oh, actually, no, I will not be streaming during the day tomorrow. Ashes of Creation is doing a PTR test for the Summoner class, and I am dying to try it, but it's under NDA, which means I'm not allowed to stream it. So, yeah, I want to play that too much, so I'll be playing that. But anyway, so probably won't be back until tomorrow's late night stream, and then the day after tomorrow for my next daytime stream. So, alright guys, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.